Hello everyone, and welcome back to Borderlands 2. I'm Nosgard Silverclaw.
And I'm Mr. Freeze.
And he's Mr. Freeze. And today, well, as you heard at the end of the last video that was not a collectibles video, we need to use...
This bridge blew up.
It did.
That was sad. We got depressed. We had to go to therapy for a couple days.
We did, but we're okay now, so we're going to try and go past our bridge and continue on our epic quest for glory.
It was so beautiful, Nos.
Dark, remember what the therapist taught you. Just keep saying Mufasa over and over.
Mufasa.
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 Alright, we're good now. Kill the brats. Now this legendary weapon I'm using, it'll be replaced soon enough. It would be dropped from Flint, his rare drop. And it's got an interesting effect on it. You see how it bounces up and then it comes back down? Well, that bounce actually does damage on the landing with that big explosion, assuming they don't wiggle out of the way, which they're prone to do. Real quick, like,
They are.
let me go in my inventory real quick, like, and I'm going to show you guys, you see the red text on the gun that says I can have such a thing? Red text on a weapon normally are normally never below anything but a blue, orange, or purple. Sorry, blue, purple, orange is the order. And the red text gives it a unique property. It does something that doesn't normally happen on guns. It's basically gimmick text. This one's gimmick, and then it bounces. You'll see more gimmick text over time. By the way, try not to get too close to the bounce because for some reason I swear it can hurt me. Sometimes it doesn't, but other times it does.
I think it's a bit of a glitch, but be careful nonetheless.
Yeah, I'm thinking glitch because it doesn't hurt me every time I use it, but sometimes it'll blow my own shield up. So I really couldn't tell you for sure. Anyway, we're gonna have to clear out a bunch of bully monsters. Clever girl. To get continue on our way. And remember, we are an anarchist, so accuracy is not our forte. Now, full disclosure, I'm not a huge fan of the anarchy build. It has great potential mid to late game, but early game it's not so hot, and even late game, I don't consider it my preferred build. So I will be switching builds once we hit Sanctuary, which will be in a couple videos.
Dude, spoiler!
Well, the whole... Oh, come on, dude. The whole game... That's the main quest hub. You think we're not going to go to Sanctuary?
Spoilers, dude!
Well, anyway, my spoilers aside, we're going to have some dialogue from our friendly AI today, so we'll be quiet for a moment.
Right.
Right over here.
This machine will digitally construct a vehicle for you. Give it a try.
Whoa! Unauthorized user up in my grill! You trying to hack my catch a ride? Uncool, bro. Uncool.
Damn it. Oh, sorry. Darn it. A man named Scooter controls these catch-a-ride machines. He may be short a few chromosomes, but he's a savant when it comes to vehicles. He's locked the station to prevent the bandits from using it, but I'm reading an inactive Hyperion bot in the Bloodshot camp. If you can attach its interface adapter to the catch-a-ride, I can hack the machine and get you a car.
Okay, you heard her.
A fantastic day for capitalism.
If you need bullets or health, you can get some back there. We do not. So let's get in here and start, well, murder.
You won't learn.
Now this is a Nomad. You'll be seeing plenty of those throughout the game. They're slow, have pretty decent HP relative to the levels. They're kind of like tanks for bandits, more or less. And hey, look, we
And
leveled up.
frequently you'll find one with a shield.
Well, I'll be taking my level once we're not in combat. Oh, that's a badass psycho. That's a problem. Time to run away. Need more shield. Oh. Yeah, the badass psychos, another common enemy we'll be seeing plenty of. They have a habit of throwing pipes at you. And Dark killed that. I was kind of going to use that kill to get back up. That's okay, I'll take the Nomad.
Yeah, pretty good.
You see what I mean right there, how I electrocuted myself with it? It does that sometimes. Now this fight can be pretty intense, which is why I recommend finding a solid cover spot when you start getting low. It didn't work out so well that last time, but still. There are plenty of spots where you're relatively safe, like back here, for example. Or around the corner where this martyr decided to go.
Yes. If you do go behind cover as a commando, it's awful time to throw out your turret to help distract them while you hide out.
Indeed. So, real quick we've got our levels, so we can take a perk now. I could get more of the smaller, lighter, faster, which is great for Anarchy. And, I think it's good, but I think if you're going to do an Anarchy build, you definitely want to invest some points in the close enough, even though it's not on the Anarchy path. As you can see here, it will cause your bullets to ricochet into enemies that are nearby. They'll do less damage when they ricochet, but, well, as you can see here, like I said, you'll always take less damage from it, but with the ricochet chance going up and the added damage from Anarchy, it kind of evens out, so that you'll be hitting a lot more often in spite of your constantly degrading accuracy. It is an important skill to take for this build, even though it's not in the Anarchy path, which I find odd in itself.
And I'm taking another point in healthy to boost my maximum health from 6% to a boost of 12%.
Real quick, let me take a look at the new shield. Nothing here we care about. Dark, you can have that green one.
It is dirty, but I shall take it.
Marvelous. And here is the network adapter we're after, so let's grab it and see what our friendly AI has to say about it.
Just attach the adapter onto the catch-a-ride, and I'll get you a free car.
Woo, free car! Thanks, Obama. That's how it works, right? Nothing good happens when we gotta thank somebody about it, right? I'm just so confused sometimes.
Yeah, that's how it works. We'll go with that.
Okay, good. I always mix up my references and memes and shenanigans and hookers.
Anyway, Darkness's hooker addiction aside, let's see what else our AI has to say to us.
I got addiction to the clothes hook.
Executing phase shift.
Rescinding lockdown.
Wait a moment while I hack the catch-a-ride.
Authorized user accepted. Enjoy the ride, and there's a pimento taco in the glove box.
Cool. Try requesting another car.
She looks like comically smug when she said that. Cool.
Well, then I'll pull up the car.
Apparently he's pulling up the car. Fair enough.
I have the more skins, so it's logical for me to do it.
What he means...
I think I'll go with default for the first one.
Fair enough. What he means is, you know, skins, like how you can change Gage's face and outfit.
Real charmer, that one. You should now be able to digistruct a car from any catch-a-ride station. Now use one to jump that gap.
Anyway, with cars, there is driver in this game. You can, in this particular car, there's only 2 seats, there's the driver and the gunner. So while Dark is driving it there...
Great. Now head to Sanctuary and find Roland. He'll want to meet the Vault Hunter who stared down Handsome Jack and lived.
While Dark is driving it there, I'll be on the gun to try and shoot anything that gets too close.
Sometimes our independence. You're so unburdened with things like intelligence, culture, morality, honor, ambition, good looks. I could go on, but I won't. But I can. Ah, dignity! I almost forgot to mention dignity! Easy, Blood Stallion. Easy.
Alright, and we're...
And Bennett's to the left.
Yeah.
Let us in, Grinder!
And roll kill in the front.
Kill every last one of ya!
And here we gotta unload on some bandits.
Nice thing about cars is you can use them as a little thing so you can hide behind them.
Indeed, the car can be just cover, but keep in mind, the car does have its own health bar, and it will explode if it gets down. Alright, we're clear. Dark, could you push the button for me? I'm covering you on the gun.
Oh, fine.
Just in case more bandits come.
You're never getting into Sanctuary, you bloodshot skaglicks. Hold up. You're a Vault Hunter. Just a sec. Roland wanted to talk to you. Let me echo him. Oh, so you're the one I've been hearing all this radio chatter about. Name's Roland. I used to be a vault hunter like you, until I formed the Crimson Raiders. We'll catch up when I get back to Sanctuary. For now, I need your help. My men tell me Corporal Reese hasn't returned the power core that we need to keep the city's shields running. Bring Reese back to Sanctuary, and you'll have earned your place in the Raiders.
Roland's contacted you? Good. Listen to what he says. He can help us defeat Jack.
Chick is way too smug. Anyway,
I'm smug also.
he is quite smug. Anyway, Dark, since you happen to have a fond relationship with Mr. Roland, why don't you tell everyone who exactly we're dealing with here from the first game?
He was my predecessor. He was the soldier of the previous.
Here, reminding you all not to worry your pretty little heads about those earthquakes. See, with every tremor, my drill gets closer to the vault, to freedom, order, and safety for us all. Except you assets in Sanctuary.
Try this again, Dark. What were you saying?
Roland's the previous soldier of sorts. He also had a turret. Not nearly as useful as mine, but it was still a good turret nonetheless. With specialties in assault rifles.
And there you go. That is pretty much what there was to say about Roland. He is the commando from the first game. Playable character.
Yeah, it said that. You too.
Well, I was agreeing with you. Oh, by the way, these stinging cactuses, if you shoot them, well, they electrify anything nearby. So, don't shoot them when you're near them, shoot them when enemies are near them, because they do that. And remember, electricity breaks shields. That's what it's good for.
Oh, bandit camp up ahead.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and take out...
Second. And one down.
Definitely a suiciding psycho up there somewhere. Oh, here he comes.
I know there's a badass who usually spawns up top, so. Oh, no man. Turret there. Perfect spot to throw turrets in doorways and such. Oh, there's the badass.
There's the psycho. And if I wasn't an anarchist, I'd be hitting him right now. Damn the scope shake. I mean, sniper rifles don't have it as bad as other guns, but they still have it.
It's basically, yeah, it's a scope shake. It makes it hard to snipe.
And that's why
It's not impossible.
the reason I'm glad I have this electric gun is because a lot of these enemies start being shielded around now, and having an electric gun to deal with shields is never a bad thing. You saw how quickly that Nomad went down, he had a full shield.
Yes.
Oh, badass Nomad, Dark. Another bonus about this particular gun, rare as it may be, is that because of the secondary explosion, it can actually blow up as the enemy walks past it and negate his shield. The strategy, if you don't have that, of course, is to just get on either side of him. If he looks at me, Dark can hit him. If he looks at Dark, I can hit him. Pretty simple in concept.
Yes. Another nice thing is, well, with him covering shields and me covering fire, we can do a lot of good damage with complementing each other.
Indeed.
Well, don't forget the loot, you silly nos.
I'll get the loot. I'm gonna go park the dialogue. Here, dialogue. Or Bullymongs. I get Bullymongs on what I had in mind, but we'll go with that. Ow. Grenade out. Death trap out. Death out. Many things are out today.
Not a bad start.
Alright, problem solved. As I was saying... Okay, hold on. More of these things. And my god, can they jump far.
They got giant arms, though.
Oh yeah, they are giant monkeys. Monkeys are known for their agility.
Accuracy's overrated anyway.
Alright, as I was saying, for the last time now, we need to proc some dialogue.
Got the power core from the Bloodshots! Blew the bridge! I'm hit! Gonna lose them in the marrow fields! Ah!
You should have to me.
Damn it, we're spread thin in the necessities. Find him, soldier.
So now we need, as you heard, find Reese, so we can kill him ourselves for blowing up our favorite bridge.
That bastard. Has a think rolling with mine. We'll tell him of his bridge blowing up tendencies. He would agree with us.
He would agree.
It's the only course of action that we could take.
It was the only righteous course of action to kill the man who destroyed our favorite bridge. And apparently I set off the plant.
You setting off plant, motherfucker.
That was almost English, Dark.
It was almost English, senor. Well, we got more giant gorilla monkeys.
Yep, get used to it. The first chunk
And more
of the
dead
game,
ones as well.
a lot of gorilla monkeys for the first chunk of the game. Anyway, remember, I've said it before, but I'm going to remind you now. The reason that I have Dark run around breaking stuff all the time is because we share ammo and money. So while I'm doing the on-screen crap, he can collect ammo to save us a little bit of time.
Let's see here. If I recall, there's something obstacles up here.
What are you referring to?
Let's see here. I'm referring to the car.
Too many of them. If anyone can hear me, I need help. Just get bait, Grinder.
Yeah, kill these guys before they get to the car so they can't chuck it at us.
Probably a good idea. The car does hurt a lot.
There's a static.
This is getting good.
Lots of static on my... think that's all of them.
For now. Alright, we got more dialogue ahead, so we'll meet you guys on the other side of it. But first, bandits.
Should have stayed home today, Grinder. I can hear
No dialogue.
Very nice throw.
A Vault Hunter? Didn't think I rated that much of a rescue. One of those psychos ran off with the power core. Without it, Sanctuary will be defenseless. Get that core back to Sanctuary. I'm just gonna take a nap. Wake me up when I'm not on pay. Girl!
Reese is dead? He was one of the first Crimson Lancemen recruited to the Raiders. Get that power core back, and while you're at it, kill some bandits for Reese. It's what he would have wanted.
Looks like you've got an area waypoint. Sometimes your Echo device can't find the precise location of what you're looking for. Search the area marked by the big-ass green circle on your minimap. Your objective is somewhere in that area.
Okay, you heard the man. Well, the robot, and the man. We need to find us a power core. Yeah, we can do that today.
Some shields as well.
Alright, anything good up there? Yeah, Dark and his loot
I
tendencies.
don't keep track of your shield measurements, location,
Alright,
space,
fair
that
enough,
size.
fair enough. Nothing I would really get excited about now.
Yet.
Anyway, I find it funny that they just described, you know, quest waypoints that aren't pinpoint. Given we technically had one with the last quest, like the one to find this guy had a big circle on it. I mean, admittedly he's just right in the center of the circle and it was very simple, but it was a quest waypoint. Like the circular kind, not the exact dotty kind.
Yes, and if you look over the cliff, you would have saw where we were initially.
Indeed.
Time for a big old fight.
Now, one thing I want to note real quick before we go in Dark. You can see up there on the quest list, it says we have a bonus objective. The little plus symbol on the third objective means it's a bonus. All they do in any quest is give you more experience for it. We are going to be overleveled anyway. If it's something interesting or challenging, we will try to get it done. If it's something stupid and basic like kill 10 enemies, score 5 headshots, run over 10 enemies, stuff like that, we're not going to really focus on it. If it happens, great. If it doesn't, I don't care. You only get experience, there's no added dialogue or, you know, feasible reward for it. And honestly, we're going to be overleveled by the end anyway. So, that is all I have to say on that.
Yes.
Although there is challenges for it, to be fair. There are challenges for completing X amount of side objectives, so if you're a challenge nut, that would be something to consider. And dialogue.
That's the power core. Great. Jack won't destroy Sanctuary today, at least. I'll get back to the city. We'll meet up once I get there. Welcome to the Crimson Ring. Oh, damn it. I'm being attacked. I'll see you.
I liked it.
You Vic, you went too far in.
It's what I do. Now, like I said, we could stay here and have a very lengthy, drawn-out, bloody battle to just murder people for the sake of murdering people, but there's no logical reason to, so we can fall back. Once we get our part, we can leave.
Right.
Another sentry kill!
Turret used as a decoy so we can make our escape.
Indeed. Alright, we should be clear by now. Yeah, I do like... Sorry, go ahead, Dark.
Let's go get to the car. And I do like it.
I like the fact that, you know, while we're falling back, his turret's killing people and we're getting experience. Obviously we share EXP because it's a joint effort, but I just, you know, I don't know, I like it, the fact that they can do that.
Well, exception to one of us is down, we don't get XP.
Right. You get 100 EXP flat amount, no matter what level you are, for reviving a dead guy, and that is not affected by anything. It's always 100. When you're level 50 and 100 doesn't mean anything, it'll still be 100.
It's still there.
Yeah, I guess if you revive people enough times, it'd be a whole free level. I mean, if you revived enough across the game. Now, see that black blotch on the minimap? That is unexplored map. That happens.
Well, technically it's gray with a blue tint.
Oh my god, this is why people never play games with an artist. They are obnoxious and snide.
This is a message to Sanctuary, the last stronghold of the Resistance. Pandora as you knew it, the Chaos, the Bandits, that time has passed. If you let it, this could be an era of order, of peace. Just turn yourselves in, and I promise, your deaths will be quick.
I guess this...
I was lying about the last part, by the way. I'm gonna spend a long time torturing you bandit scum to death, and I'll enjoy it even more because... I shouldn't say. I got a little secret that I... You know what? You don't need to hear it. It'll probably
Super suspicious. I have a feeling he's not going to torture us.
I think that's the secret. He's actually bluffing the second time. He has no intention of torturing anybody.
Huh. That would be an insidious thing for him to do.
Oh, by the way, real quick, these are skags. Skags are Pandora's idea of wild dogs or wild wolves. We'll see plenty more skags later, and we'll talk about them more later. But there's a small skag patch in the middle of the map for some reason, and I wanted to show it off.
No, and we just walked through it unintentionally.
Wanted to show it off.
Oh yeah, that's what
intentional.
Super intentional.
Super intentional.
Super Omega intentional.
Okay.
That's how intentional that was.
Anyway, everybody, let's
Roland, is that you? Oh, it's the Vault Hunter. Get in quick. Roland's Echo communicator went dead. We need your help.
All right, everybody. Welcome to Sanctuary.
We're not there yet. We gotta walk a couple miles.
Don't want to hear any shit from you. Ah, you coward. Yeah, that's right. Don't be talking shit to me, bitch. Now we can walk a couple miles. Cooking myself.
You and your sec thing that takes effect to the fact that I have a giant shield but not lament health yet.
Made it to Banditville, huh? Well done. It'll be nice to see a friendly face when I'm burning that place to the ground. Oh, and I have decided that I will tell you my secret later on, once you've earned it.
Okay, Dad. What, he sounds like...
Okay, Bob.
He sounds like a condescending father. He's like, I'll tell you when you earn it.
He does. Because he is.
Yeah, more or less. Could you go talk to Davis while I get some loot?
I would, but he's kind of a jerk, and I don't like kind of giving him the cold shoulder and stuff, and you know how it is.
You're the one Commander Roland was talking about. The one who faced Jack and lived. Look, we need your help bad. But first things first, plug that power core into the shield generator.
Okay, you heard him. Very simple. Remove the old one. Alright, so as of this moment, we have no shield. So if somebody would have started firing, say, you know, like a bombing one from a bunch of planes, we'd have no defense. Dark, let's go on vacation.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, once you plug the shield in, the new shield turns on, and you turn in the quest to get your reward. Okay, now note really quick, we got 733 EXP for this, we got $17, blah blah blah. The guns will always be there. Note that we did not do any kind of the bonus. We did not get the 20 bloodshot kills. Well, even so, we still get the guns and we still get EXP, we just don't get, like, I think it's a 15% bonus on it. So side objectives really are not that important. If you want to do them, go nuts. A lot of times I do, but they're not that important. Just wanted to make a point of saying. This Jacob's assault rifle is actually not too bad. I might try it out.
Good. That ought to last us a day or two. Roland was supposed to bring us some intel on how to stop Jack. With him missing, we really need your help. Talk to Private Jessup at the gate. He'll let you enter the city. Jessup! Stand up straight! We got a Vault Hunter headed your way!
Now then, as I was trying to say before, but I was interrupted by Dark and thus had to kill him.
Blitz! Look alive, everybody!
Uh-oh.
Hyperion Moonshot Blitz! Without that fresh core you brought, those lunar mortars would have punched right through the shield!
Commander Roland never came back from his secret reconnaissance mission. He left very specific orders for this contingency, which you can help carry out. Go meet with the town mechanic.
Crap. Darn. Roland needs your help. Without you, the Crimson Raiders don't stand a chance against Jack. Please find out where Roland's gone.
Welcome to Sanctuary.
Sanctuary. Built on the ruins of the Dahl Corporation's finest interplanetary mining ship. Now the last refuge for thieves, murderers, and outcasts. Welcome home.
Welcome home indeed. Alright everybody, as you see here, we're going to have a lot of stuff to do for the main quest. There's all those little yellow explanation points tell you we got a whole bunch of side questing to do.
Hyperions in their heads! Radar bugs crawl through the face! Feed off boogers and daydreams!
It's also got a bunch of loonings. Anyway, Dark, where the fuck are you going? Get back here.
You know damn well where
Hey,
I go.
Dark. Get back here.
Oh, okay.
Don't make...
I'll stand right here.
Yes, he wants to go stare at Moxie's tits. I want to as well, but we've got a show to watch.
Oh, no, there's a radio in there I want to listen to. It's
Moxie's
entertaining as shit.
tits.
Also, there's gambling in there. That's
Moxie's breast.
She also has pretty eyes, Nos.
No, she doesn't. Anyway, that'll be all for today. We're gonna make a bonus video. I haven't decided if we're gonna do a little more quest and then make it, or we'll do it next time, but we will do a full tour of Sanctuary, showing off all the collectibles, meeting the various NPCs and all that crap. Oh, by the way, guns. I like guns. But we'll do that in a later video. For now, we're gonna go ahead and call it a day. So, I am Nosgard Silverclaw.
And I'm Blood Darkingtons.
Yes, he is. And we hope this video helped you get to Sanctuary alright. Have a good one, everybody.